Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn, where we are just coming out of our second drought. But everything is perfect because we have a pretty stable little colony going on here. We've got enough water to survive. The rat's very forgiving, so everything's awesome. And we've got loads of food. Everything is good. Everything is just generally good. We've got a carrot field going on here. We just need some more beavers. That's the only thing we need. We're struggling for a couple of worker slots. But that's okay, because what I want to do today is build some houses. We're going to desperately need to get some houses going, because, well, beavers need somewhere to live. Right now they are suffering from no shelter, which means they're living 20% less. So instead of living for, I want to say 80 days is what the default is. It might be 70, I might be wrong there. But they're living 20% less, so they're going to die early. And we don't want that. We don't want that. We want longer living beavers. So, housing is something that's going to be in every district. Every single place is going to have its own housing, because obviously each beaver wants to live in a certain place. So, let's do that. I also kind of want a platform over this here to stop having to go up and down. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So, let's do two things. Well, one, we have some sites. So let's unlock stairs. Well, we're always going to need stairs. We'll unlock the platforms. I also want to unlock levees. We can do, and then we're out of sight. It's fantastic. So we're going to get rid of these dams. And what we're going to do, we're going to levy off each area, so they're not connected to each other. So that if we do end up taking all the water out of one of them, we're not going to affect all of them at once. That's a problem that could happen. We don't want that. We're going to do that, and then we're going to dam over the top of all of that. Like that. And we dam over all of them, and then, well, two things. One, they're all connected, which is very useful. Two, as I said, the water can drop down by one level, so if we do drop like this river here with the pump, it won't drop the main section and cause problems elsewhere. And then we are going to build houses. Some houses, many houses. Don't know where we're going to put the houses though. This is kind of our starting area. This one's going to definitely be changed as time goes on, because this is just like getting going and doing some things, but not anything specific. This is going to be where our food is going to be. Probably bigger than that. It will have to definitely be. So it might be this one as well. We might have two of them as food, which makes sense. I feel like that kind of makes sense. So let's deal with that. Well, kind of want to build over there, platform over there. We can't afford the double platform, so we'll wait for that. We'll just get some houses put in just down here, just wherever. We can always redo them, redesign them later if we need to. Not a problem. We have 13 beavers and the barracks holds 10. So we want to put in 2 of these, maybe 3. But 17 beavers, yeah, so we probably want to put in 3. So I don't think where I want to put them. It's going to be, yeah, we'll put them here. 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay. So you're getting rid of these trees here, which is absolutely fine. And you two are getting rid of these trees here, which we need to do. I need to put in probably some more log piles. Something early as well that we're going to need is haulers, very early on, and we're going to need many haulers in many different places. So I mean, I'm thinking we might have an area like here. This might just become like a breeding area. It might be purposely designed to just produce beavers, and then we'll use the population district to say, hey, leave only 1 or 2 adults in here, because we're only going to need a couple of adults once it's set up and running, and all the other adults move off to wherever else they want to go. wherever else they need to go to. And you can do that via this here. You can set the minimum amount, so you can say, hey, we want to have a minimum of 2, so 2 adults will never leave this area. And then you could go everywhere else and just go, hey, I want a minimum of 20, and District 3 wants a minimum of 50 or whatever. And then as soon as this is above its minimum, it will move out. People will move out and go elsewhere. Right now we don't want to do that because obviously we have other things going on here, so we don't do it. But that's a very easy. I like the migration panel. It's very simple to use. I thought there was going to be a maximum on it, and I was getting my head confused, being like, "Well, I want a maximum population. I don't want anything more than that." But you wouldn't want that because you wouldn't want to kick out people from a district to another district because you just destroyed the other district because they didn't have enough food. So it makes it. Yeah. So let's build the houses. Let's get some more beavers going because we're going to need more beavers as well. Always need more beavers. Many beavers. Hopefully I can get some science going and we can unlock the second platform, because what I'd like to do is platform over this whole area in the centre so the beavers don't have to be going down and up and around. They can just be walking directly, save some time, get some spaces. Dam over here, make these 2. I might just dam over the entire river, like all the way along. We will see. We'll see how that works. Not sure. Not dam, platform over the entire river and then just build farms around it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we're going to put a cut in here and we will be back in the future. I don't know when in the future, but I just need more beavers. Many more beavers. Okay, so we are in Cycle 4 now. We've let some things go for a while. Everything is fantastic. We've got some more research going. I have unlocked the double platforms and we've built loads, which is awesome. We have built loads in here. I haven't covered the stairs up yet because obviously we don't want to disconnect things from the stairs just yet, but we are going to. But we have an issue with that. An issue is that I can't disconnect this slope here because it will disconnect the district centre, and if I do that, that'll stop working. So we need another district before we can do that. Okay, we can do the other ones. Well, we can't really do that one. Maybe, yeah, we can do a few other ones because we can always path around and do other things. So I can like connect those two up. Oh, I have the hiccup. We can connect these up. I should probably do in there as well. Let's build that. There we go. I built some dams here. I'm going to build a levee here to block that off. That'd be fine there. We want on a path kind of just down there as well. So the path will run along there and to there. I think that'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, then we can get up and everything will be awesome. And also we can path up this way. Not to you because you are actually in the wrong place for that, but that's fine. I'm not going to get rid of these stairs. I think I'm going to leave them in so we have access to get down here for something, but other ones I probably will. Maybe, yeah, this one will definitely go. I think that's it. Probably this one's the only one that's going to go. All the rest can stay there. They're not really in the way. Maybe that one if we want to square it off. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I think we'll probably disconnect that one. And then we'll disconnect this and put a levee in there. So we can have this whole area will be higher up as well. So this big stream here will be higher up, which will be awesome. We have the houses. We have 20 beavers, 24 beavers in total. 6 houses spare. We've got 2 workers spare, so we can do some new things with workers. So I think it is about time we look at contract things. We've got to clear these trees out over here. It's taking a while to do that because, well, it makes sense. There are a lot of trees and a few beavers doing it. So let's run a path over here. Let's also select that tree and those trees. Damn trees expanding everywhere. We've unlocked the forester. No, we haven't unlocked the forester. Let's unlock the forester. Oops. Nearly forgot about that. That would have been a mistake. What's this? These are all chestnut. These are chestnut. These are maple. Okay, maybe we'll come in here and do a maple forester in here. That makes sense. But what I want to do is get another district over here for this here. I'm not sure how many farm tiles a farmhouse can deal with. I'm not sure about like the efficiencies of it. Never looked into figuring that out, so I don't know. Usually I just do 3 either side, and then go back, and then we'll do another 3 and then put another farmhouse in like here. So, but we couldn't do that because we run out of space here, so that's why we've only got 1 farmhouse. But that's kind of the way I would usually do it, and then maybe run it 3 out, so this farmhouse would deal with that. I don't know how many tiles it can deal with. Obviously it's at least this many. It's at least this many it can deal with, because it's managed to chop all these ones down before that goes on. So I suppose what I need to do is I need to wait for this carrot to grow, and then stop and count how many tiles are not fully grown, because we know one of these is going to be, whatever one is closest, this one's closest. So when this one grows, we can stop and then count all of them that are not fully grown, and that's how many tiles they can harvest before the next harvest comes in. That makes sense. So I think I'll do that. We'll do that for a minute. We'll do that. We'll do that. But where are we for? So we can get up to here with a lumberjack. Let's do that. That's going to chop down some more trees, which is always good. I did put in a storage here for wood, so that wood can these can drop off their wood here rather than have to walk all the way back over here. And then our builders, which are currently hauling, can move things around. We want to unlock a hall post as well. What is wrong with you? You have broken teeth. Ah, we should probably fix that. We can fix that. Let's get a teeth grindstone going, which makes sense. We've got another lumberjack over here, so it does kind of make sense that we'd have a few injuries here and there. Let's a grindstone there. Put in one over here as well for whilst we chop down the trees. Okay, you've built that. Awesome. So let's connect that up. That means this is all connected together, which means we can get rid of this piece here. Put in the levee. Whoop, whoop. Levee. And a platform. Across there. And then we can remove other things as and when I need it. Because the town centre can come up here, and then connect across. So removing these isn't going to kill anything on that side. It may do. It may actually disconnect. No, it's okay. It's okay. Because the town centre's range now is a bit different, but it should be fine. It should be fine. It's just connecting the town centre to the path here is going to be the complicated part. But doable. It is definitely doable. We just need a little bit more. We need another town centre over here. We've got some wood. We've got some logs. What do we need? We need platform. We need planks. That's the word I'm after. We need planks. So we might have to store a couple of planks over here as well. Which wouldn't be too difficult. I don't think it'd be too difficult at all. We could put a lumber mill in, or we could just put a storage in. I think we'll just put a storage in as a sort of temporary solution. And this is going to be for planks. Because if I put a district over here, I'm not convinced it's going to reach this for getting, this for getting the planks out. So we'll build that. We'll build that as a temporary solution there. This will get built, this will get done, this will be awesome, everything's going to be good, fantastic and wonderful to joyous. There can be much rejoicing, and then we can replace that slope, I think, if we want to. Once it's connected to the top, we might as well. There's no point in going down there. We'll leave that slope in there. Okay, and then we can look at this district, because we also need to remove the trees. So let's let them remove all the trees and build these things, and then we'll do a jiggery pokery with the town centre and see where we go from there. Okay, so the planks have been moved, and we still have some logs over here. So I think it's time to make the district move. It does mean that all our beavers are going to jump from this district to a new one. And then we're going to build this. And then once it's built, we will put the beavers back into this district. But the thing that concerns me is that we might get a couple of beavers starving. I don't think so. I don't think it'll take more than a day to do. So let's give it a go, shall we? Let us give it a go. We will remove the stairs. And remove those then. We shall put in the double platform. Single platform, even, like that. There we go. And put a road in. Put them. And then we shall come over here and put the district gate in, because we need a gate between the two. And we can get rid of this road here. I'm going to leave those slopes in there, because they could actually prove very useful. Yeah, so there's district gate should actually really go there, but it doesn't particularly matter. And we put in a district centre. District number 2 is going to go, actually it's going to go right back here. So we can get as much area over here as possible. Like that. There we go. You're going to have more workers in there. And this is going to be priority number 1. So here we go. Now because I disconnected this district, all of these will automatically, all the beavers will automatically migrate. When the district is disconnected from them, they leave. They all disappear off. So you see this one has no beavers in it. This one has all our beavers in it. And you can not reach that. Oh, okay. Let's remove the path from there. Let's just connect that one up there. And go, there you go. You have anywhere you want to go. Okay, so there we go. So now you can reach it. So, oh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. You're carrying planks. Not sure where you're carrying planks from and to. Let's speed up time. Here come the beavers. Oh, nearly. One more plank. Come on. Before day runs out. Yay, it's done. Okay, so pause. So if I actually get rid of this and put a district gate in here, and then we basically want to grab all of the population and move them from district 2 to district 1. We're going to move everybody out for a moment. That. Okay, so everybody's going to come over to district 1. So there we go. Zoom. So you can eat the food and do the things, do everything. You can't connect to anything because there's no pathing. So if we do that, there we go. Now you're connected to everything. You can get your jobs back, do what you're doing. You can eat food. Everything's fine. We don't have that much food, because we've increased our population, haven't increased our area here. I did miss the carrot being grown. I didn't look at it, so I don't know what that was there. So we need to do a couple of things, and I've done this in the wrong order, and I've done it badly as well. We can unlock these, thankfully. Oh, that was a little concerning. Yeah, I've done this badly. Done this in very much the wrong order. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. So we need a distribution post. We need a drop-off point. We'll put it there for the moment. This district might be got rid of and might go elsewhere. It probably won't be running this here. District 0 is probably not going to get used at all, or District 1, sorry. But we'll put that in there. And we want to build that, which is going to be difficult because you don't have range to get up there. But that's okay, because we can disconnect this, disconnect that, reconnect the road, and we know that all connects up and works fine. So we can do that. That's not a problem. What we do want to do is get some more farms going, which we can't do with our current district. Though we may be able to do that now. We've got a little bit more rain. A little tiny bit more rain. Like 2 more tile. And that makes sense because we're going out and around and back again. If I was to do maybe that, we would get a few more tiles again. Yes, there we go. Look at that. Awesome. So we can put another farm in. Here. And we can plant even more carrots, which I'm we're going to do. We're going to plant carrots behind here. Like this. That all behind there as well. On that little area there. There we go. That's probably too much for you to go on there. Again, I'm not really looking at the numbers. I need to do a little experiment to find out exactly how many a beaver can plant. How many 2 beavers can plant before it comes on there. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, unpause that, and then you should get your workers back. Yay. Okay. We still have 4 unemployed beavers, and we have 4. Hey, now we've got 4 unemployed beavers and 4 work units. Oh yeah, because you're not built yet. That's why. See if I put that up. Oh no, it's gone down to 0 now. Okay. Very confused. Very confused. This one's to have workplace higher priority, so beaver is in there. Water is okay. Gonna build another pump. Saying water's okay, I'm not entirely convinced water is okay. So we're gonna build another pump, and I mean I could put them around this platform here, that would be absolutely fine. But I might just do them sort of as and when and wherever. We're not ready to branch out into other places just yet. I should have built this first. Should have built distribution posts and things first. I got so obsessed with wanting to build the second district that I realised, no, it's not going to work that way. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. We'll get this one built. Let's make it a bigger priority. We'll get this one built next time. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Yes, we're struggling for food, but we know we have access to food. So things are not going to be anywhere near as bad as originally thought. The breeding pods can deal with about 10 beavers on their own. They produce enough beavers so that when the 10th beaver is born from a breeding pod, the first beaver dies of old age. It's within between 8 and 12, because obviously you get variance on how beavers live. But you get other things that add to it that change things. So like carrots, for instance, increase life expectancy by 3, so that means it's up to 13. So if I just go with 13, that means we're on 39 beavers, which means we need another set of houses. This should deal with 39 beavers, which is fine. We want extra beavers. It's not a problem. Okay, distribution post is built, so that's good. So we can look at doing this here. I think I'm going to leave this for the moment, and we're planting all of this. We're just going to let them harvest the carrots and get things going and do things, and get our food equalised a bit better. We're going to try and fill up this week with carrots. This one's to be a high priority. Well, because an issue might be water storage. Actually, we might need to unlock water storage, which means we need to unlock gears, I suppose. Because if we unlock gears, we can get the better water tank, and water tanks are awesome. So let's unlock the gear workshop, and we'll figure the gear workshop out and other bits and pieces out tomorrow. Tomorrow? Not tomorrow. Next episode. I'm saying tomorrow because I'm going to probably record it tomorrow. But yeah, we'll figure it out tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, which we won't. But actually, this will be Thursday, so we'll be back Sunday. So next episode, we will figure out gears. We'll figure out stuff next episode. I need to watch this for a minute and watch it balance, and hopefully we'll get enough carrots in to keep everyone alive, which will be awesome. So we'll leave this here, and we will come back next time, and we will carry on from there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, as always, have fun.